The Eritrean coastline, once a forgotten frontier, is waking up. For decades, its ports, Massawa and Assab, stood silent, relics of a nation isolated by choice and circumstance. But today, the silence is shattered by the arrival of Saudi bulldozers and foreign engineers. $100 billion, an almost mythical sum, has been pledged by Saudi Arabia to transform this slumbering coast. The kingdom, seeking a future beyond oil, now sees Eritrea as a strategic asset. Survey ships map the seabed, and Asmara's cafes buzz with talk of jobs and new opportunities. For ordinary Eritreans, hope and apprehension, mixed decades of hardship, may finally give way to prosperity or to new forms of exploitation. The scale of the Saudi project is daunting, raising questions about sovereignty and who will truly benefit. Is this the end of Eritrea's isolation, or the start of another chapter of foreign control? The answer is unclear, but one thing is certain. Eritrea's long slumber is over. The world is watching as the Red Sea's forgotten coast is unveiled. Eritrea's true value lies in its geography. Its coastline hugs the Red Sea, ending near the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a choke point for global trade. Up to 15% of the world's seaborne commerce passes through these waters daily. For years, Eritrea's ports sat idle while neighbors like Djibouti thrived. Now Saudi Arabia's investment is a direct play for control over this vital corridor. For Riyadh, a stable, friendly Eritrea is a strategic necessity, an anchor for its Vision 2030 ambitions and a counterweight to regional rivals. President Afwerki is leveraging Eritrea's location to break free from isolation, offering partnership on his own terms. This is a high-stakes gamble. Can Eritrea attract investment without losing control? Geography is power, and Eritrea is finally playing its strongest card. The world can no longer ignore this slender gatekeeper of the Red Sea. The stakes have never been higher. The Saudi plan is more than a cash infusion. It's a blueprint for transformation. Eritrea's ports will be modernized into world-class terminals, while new industrial and logistics zones line the coast. Oil refineries and energy hubs will link directly to Saudi Arabia, creating an energy bridge across the Red Sea. Highways and railways will connect these ports to Ethiopia, redrawing the region's economic map. For Saudi Arabia, this is Vision 2030 in action, diversifying its economy and projecting influence. For Eritrea, it's a chance to leapfrog decades of underdevelopment. But can this vision be realized without overwhelming the nation it aims to save? The blueprint is drawn, the risks are real, the future will be built in steel and sand, or not at all. For decades, Isaias Afwerki kept Eritrea isolated, wary of foreign influence. Now his pivot to Saudi partnership is a calculated move, not a surrender. The deal brings capital without Western strings, and a powerful new ally in the Arab world. Afwerki is positioning Eritrea as the indispensable link between Arabia and Africa. This transformation is a testament to his ruthless political survival. Eritrea is no longer a pariah, but a pivot state, controlling the gateway and the flow of influence. The region is watching. Can Afwerki balance newfound power without losing control? The Saudi-Eritrean alliance is reshaping the Horn of Africa. Ethiopia, long dependent on Djibouti's port, now eyes Assab as a new lifeline. Egypt welcomes a Saudi-backed Eritrea as a counterweight to Ethiopian power. The UAE, once dominant in regional ports, now faces direct Saudi competition. Rivalries between Gulf monarchies threaten to spill over, destabilizing the region. New alliances are forming, old certainties dissolving. The trilateral summit of Egypt, Eritrea, and Somalia signals a new bloc. Sudan's shifting allegiances highlight the volatility. This is more than infrastructure. It's a redrawing of the region's political map. The tides of power are shifting, and the outcome is uncertain. The world's great powers are watching the Red Sea's transformation with keen interest. The US sees both opportunity and risk in a stable, Saudi-influenced Eritrea. China, with its Belt and Road ambitions, now faces a rival model of partnership. Saudi capital challenges Beijing's dominance, forcing a strategic recalibration. Russia eyes the shifting landscape as a chance to expand its influence, courting Eritrea as a potential partner. The influx of Saudi money could stabilize or destabilize the region, depending on how rivalries play out. Local disputes risk becoming global flashpoints, yet there's also a chance for genuine development. if competition gives way to cooperation. The challenge ensure the transformation benefits Eritreans, not just outside powers. The Red Sea is now a stage for global ambition. Eritrea stands at a crossroads. The Saudi investment could turn it into a vital bridge between Africa and the Middle East, bringing jobs and prosperity. But the same forces could also ignite conflict or entrench authoritarian rule. Critics warn of neo-colonial pitfalls and failed mega-projects. The government must balance foreign ambitions with local needs, ensuring real benefits for its people. The outcome depends on transparency, local participation, and reinvestment. Will Eritrea become a symbol of progress or a flashpoint for rivalry? The future is unwritten, and the world is watching as the first chapter unfolds.